What's up, guys? And welcome to WCW Nitro.
I still like turtles.
You still like turtles? That'll only make sense if they watched the video before.
Then you gotta go watch the video on my channel.
Yeah,
Aha.
we're doing a WCW draft game. It's me against my good friend, Mr. Wild Sparrow.
Oh, against. Come on now.
Well, working with, but ultimately against, because I'm the better show.
Bro, I'm gonna outwork you.
I'm WCW, he's NWO, I'm booking Nitro, he's booking Thunder. It's the clash of the champions. Registered trademark of WCW. So we're gonna start with WCW Nitro. Now, the brand split isn't gonna be 100% solid until after Starrcade, and then it's gonna go properly 100% in place, no contact, not even like acknowledging each other. That's how much we hate each other, eh?
Yeah.
We hate
You're
each
not
other.
turtles, so I hate you.
We hate each other so much. We're doing a YouTube series together.
Yeah.
So, main event in Nitro. Oh wow, look at some of these defaults.
Oh my.
Ooh, a Nitro match. I'm gonna start with a singles match. I'm gonna drop out Hulk Hogan.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Survey time.
Okay, I'll drop out Scott Hall then.
No, never mind.
That's the thing. We need to actually look at what our storylines are going into Starrcade. From memory, yeah, we should have the Giant versus Kevin Nash, Buff Bagwell versus Lex Luger.
So that's all gonna be
That storyline. Goldberg is going to start his streak even though he's against Raven for some reason. That's not right. He faced Steve Mongo McMichael.
Oh, he's not gonna face Steve Mongo McMichael now.
Yeah, he's already gone. We've got Hogan and Sting. Larry Zbyszko versus Scott Hall.
Yeah, pretty
Of course.
much.
And the breakup of the Steiner brothers, which isn't going to happen anymore. So, do you actually want to plan out what we're going to do for Starrcade first?
Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan because we really don't want to go in blind.
So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a nice blank page of paper. Do you mind if I put up the match percentages of it?
I actually really like that idea.
What do you want? I was thinking 80-70. That's what I usually go for.
Yep. 80-70.
So that now means...
That wasn't making sense in my mind because I was like, but that's not 100%.
Well done. That isn't 100%.
150. We're better than 100. We're better.
We're better. WWE, they only give you 100% of a show. We give you 150%. WCW, where the not good at maths boys play.
Look at the adjective.
Play. We ain't here to play. or can your show have Kevin Nash on commentary?
Please no. I want to have a good
so
show.
Good on commentary, right?
I want to have a good show, bro.
You've got Starrcade 97.
I called you Bo instead of bro.
Oh, I was just no-selling it. Starrcade 97, so it's 180 minutes, which means it needs to be pretty sawed off. 180 minutes times 0.7 needs to be between 126 and... I mean, this is roughly, we can go over and under with pay-per-views. 0.9.
Bro, there's no under. We always go over.
We always go over.
Yeah.
We got to look strong.
Gotta look strong, bro.
Okay, and it's 16, 12, and 8. Well, that's not too bad. So, obviously, we're doing Hogan and Sting still.
Hogan! Right?
And Sting's going over.
No, that's not. No.
Sting's going over, but it's going to be all screwy to set up the double title thing, I think.
How about Hogan goes over and my brand holds all the titles and yeah.
Yeah, so Sting's going over.
That's it.
Make sure to tune in next episode where Wild Sparrow will be replaced by someone else.
Save Us Tattoo J will be playing the role of Wild Sparrow for the night.
He'll be like, "Oh my god, guys, I love Aldo Montoya."
Aldo Montoya is like the best wrestler. I forgot to sign him.
I know. I wasn't gonna mention it because I hate him. I'm like, yes.
That was gonna be his big break. He was gonna pin Hogan clean.
Right. Do you want to try and make the rest of the matches? That's not what I want. Do you want to make the rest of the matches like brand specific almost?
Yeah.
If we can.
'Cause- Yeah.
You know, we're gonna. It'll
Oh.
be a bit difficult to begin with.
Yeah.
So I'll do a match for my show first. Now you have the United States title. Do you
Yes,
want
I
to,
do.
Do you want to make it so I have the WCW belts and then we introduce the NWO ones, like I was saying to you?
Yeah, that would make sense.
So do you mind Kurt Hennig losing it to someone?
Depends on who, because I don't want Kurt to look weak. He's one of my
I was gonna have
favorites.
him lose it to DDP,
DDP, okay.
who won it in real life of Kurt Hennig.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, DDP is okay to win it. I mean, he's a main eventer. Why wouldn't he be?
I mean, he's not gonna hold it for too long, obviously.
Yeah, I'm cool with DDP.
So that'll be a main event level match. Do you want to do something, or just want me to do a few and then you do some?
It's your show. I just fill in the blanks if needed.
Okay, good idea. Look at all my heel main eventers. Wow, I have so many.
Oh my god. You didn't think that one through, did you?
I couldn't pick any of them. They're all in the NWO.
I mean, that was the whole draft. You could have picked it. If you want to see how he picked, go to my channel and see his picks.
If you keep self-promoting yourself like that, I'll mute you on the video. It'll just be me talking to myself for however long this takes. So let's see. Upper mid-carders. Who have I got? Oh shit, I've got the WCW Tag Team Champions. Sweet. What teams do I have? Oh wow. No, I don't have all of these. I don't have these guys.
Yeah, you don't have those guys. You don't
I don't have
have.
the Public Enemy, or Vicious and Delicious, or the Outsiders. I mean, they're the ones I really wanted.
I have most of the tag teams.
Well, no, I have the two best tag teams.
Bro.
I have Harlem Heat and the Steiners, which is the WCW Tag Team title match.
Right now, you don't have Harlem Heat. You have Booker T.
Yeah, but I'll have Stevie when he's back from injury.
He'll never come back.
Well, that was sinister. So I'm gonna have Harlem Heat versus the Steiner brothers.
When the doors are locked in my home, I secretly turn into the Undertaker. So there you go.
Are you gonna ask Stephanie where to?
Where to?
Stephanie.
You also asked Eddie Long.
That was one. No, the Stephanie one is actually one of my favorite sections ever. It's so amazing. I have a really shit roster.
Hey, we can trade.
Wait, where's Raven?
Did you botch it? Did you botch Raven? Or is he lower on the card?
No. He's an upper mid carder.
Did you botch it? No, he's a
He's
mid
gone
card.
down.
He's gone
Because-
down magically.
Because we fired people.
Oh yeah, you fired the guys low. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gone down. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh well, you're getting built back up, Raven. See, Perry Saturn has the TV title. I'll probably keep that on him. And have him against someone. Perry Saturn.
So at the moment, I have the United States Championship
And the world.
and the Cruiserweight Championship. I think.
Oh yeah, do you have the Cruiserweight Champion? Who is it? No, I have it because it's Eddie.
Is it Eddie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's mine.
Damn.
Shit, I can book a Cruiserweight title match too. All the title matches.
I have all of the other cruiserweights though. Most of the other cruiserweights.
Do you? How sure are you that you have all the other cruiserweights?
I'm pretty sure I have all the other cruiserweights.
Sure enough to discount.
Oh, but you have Glacier. That counts for like 200 cruiserweights.
Ahem.
That doesn't count.
Ahem.
That doesn't count either.
I'm gonna have Eddie versus Ultimo Dragon.
You're cheating. That's
What, by booking a
ultimate.
good match?
Ultimate, bro. It's Ultimate Dragon.
I know it's Ultimate Dragon. And Perry Saturn can wrestle, I don't know. What faces do I have? Oh, Saturn versus Martel. That's a good match. Right. What do you want to book? Do you want to look at your roster a bit?
You book your matches, I'll book mine afterwards.
Well, no, you can. We can build towards both at this point. There you go. Here's your main eventers. You've got Hogan, Nash, Luger, Savage, and Scott Hall. Wait, where's Brett? You have Brett.
Don't tell me Brett got demoted.
Brett's an upper mid carder.
Alright, so show me the main eventers again.
Oh, Luger's higher than Brett.
Alright, so let's book Randy Savage versus Bret Hart.
Let me guess. Is Brett going over?
Brett's fucking going over. You're damn right Brett's going over.
That's too good. Wait a minute, 36, and I'm gonna add up like the amount so far. In fact, it doesn't really matter. We can balance it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else you want? You've Hogan's being used. You've got Nash, Savage, and Hall. So you only have one face main eventer, and it's Lex Luger.
I want Randy Savage versus Bret Hart, and I want it now.
Yeah, but you've only got one face main eventer.
I know, I've noticed. Stop pointing it out, please. Please.
So,
Don't.
are you booking Lex Luger jobbing out to someone? I have the pen.
No, because
ready.
I need babyface main eventers.
See, this is why you start building up your young up and comers, like Ray Traylor. I like how it's that photo of him as the boss man and he's a babyface. He looks it in that photo.
Could you... I don't know, shit.
You still want to do this one as like cross promotional because it'll be easier to do in a way.
You know what pisses me off is that Buff Bagwell is being put in the same bag as Bret Hart.
Yeah, Buff Bagwell's so much better than him.
Oh, he's worlds better.
I mean, did Brett ever do the blockbuster? Nah.
Nah, man. American males.
I mean, you do have a lot of good cruiserweights if you want to book a random cruiserweight match of cruiserweights.
Alright, let's book a random cruiserweight match of random cruiserweightness.
Random cruiserweights. That's what I'm writing down, by the way.
Let's have...
No, you're too late. It's random cruiserweights. 14.
that really good cruiserweight Goldberg.
Yeah, who do you want Goldberg to squash? Because this is when he debuts. I mean, you've got Norton and Conan, would make sense.
Norton.
So Goldberg's going to squash Scott Norton.
Of course.
That's a pretty good card. We've got, how many matches have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You happy with 8, or do you want some more?
I'm happy with 8. It's pretty good.
I mean, things will get better as we go, as we build people up and that.
Yeah, right now, because it's the first show, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, because we haven't had a chance to build people up. So, for example... Oh shit, I need to filter by my guys for every match. That's annoying. I just set it up to not do that. I'm going to have Booker T, for example. Wait, I need an upper main event. I need to wait for Yokozuna to sign to have a heel. What a company. I gotta have Sting beat someone. Flair. Sting beats Flair. In this rare, never before seen match.
Sting versus Flair? That's a dream match.
And I'm giving it away on free TV. Only on WCW Nitro.
For $9.99?
No, it's for free.
But how much do we pay?
Nothing. You're paying me in the ratings. Because we're gonna squash. You know, we're feuding with each other, but we're gonna work together to squash WWF. Screw them.
Nah, mate, I'm gonna align with them. Screw you.
The heel turn.
I've worked myself into a shoot.
Do you just want to keep it like people from both rosters on to what do you call it? Whatever it's called,
What?
Starcade or
Yeah, both rosters. Yeah. Yep.
right. We're gonna have to make some storylines. By Larry Zbyszko versus NWO.
But Larry Zbyszko is like the biggest, has the
I
biggest
can
storyline in WCW right now.
I can alter this one to become Steiner Brothers versus Harlem Heat.
Or as it's currently known, Steiner Brothers gang on Booker T.
Yeah, well then, see, this is why you're not like one of the main bookers, because you see, right, Booker T's gonna be getting beaten down 2-on-1, and out comes Big Stevie for the save. And apparently they're gonna be managed by Jackie Moore, because that's the thing that happened in real life. Then we've got Hogan v Sting, that's okay. We'll take out Raven and replace him with whatever he was called, Scott Norton.
Yeah, Scott the Job Norton.
Then we've got this storyline's done. But if I put Raven in a match, I can keep it and put someone else in.
Yeah,
I'll take out him.
racist.
That's not
Racist?
racist. I mean,
Just because he's Thunder
I was
material,
gonna say,
he's not good
do
enough?
you want to keep this storyline going?
I really don't.
Aww, boo.
But I can, but I won't.
We're not doing. Do you want to do Nash v the Giant? We're not doing anything by either of them.
I mean, it'd be cross brand, but we can work
I
it
don't
out.
mind doing cross-band stuff on like to Starcade, and then after Starcade,
Oh yeah, then keep it for Starcade. Yeah.
yeah, we'll do. We could just do like a bullshit double draw to blow off their feud
Then done. Double draw.
until Nash complains and uses creative control.
I actually see that happening.
That's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. So that means we need. I was gonna give Raven a match. Give me a second. I'm gonna look who can wrestle Raven on my roster.
I heard there was this guy, really good, and not just wrestler but announcer. I think he was wrestling by Johnny Polo.
That is Raven.
Is it? Oh my!
He can't wrestle himself. And his opponent, and it's like him. And then
He
like a
just goes
brilliant match.
back to gorilla position, comes back out.
He's like, ah. He wins by count out. Because only one runs out at once. Oh god. I don't know. Raven doesn't have anyone to work with. Do you mind, Raven, going over someone on your show?
Depends.
I mean, like a mid-carder. I mean, like Chris Jericho.
No.
Dean Malenko.
No.
Goldberg.
No.
Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Yay! That'd actually be a good rivalry, actually.
It could really work.
I feel like Raven's gonna be all like, Mysterio, you hide behind a mask. Like a masky man.
That's how Raven does promos.
Yeah,
oh,
that
I'm
is
Mysterio.
That's actually how he talks.
Masky mask, hide.
Mm.
That's how he goes about promos.
So what have we got to add? We need to replace Chris Benoit with Rey Mysterio.
He who shall not be named.
Mysterio Jr. You apparently just descended into like a huge elevator shaft for no reason. For a second there, that was weird.
Was it like a really loud, weird noise?
Like a it was kind of
Inception.
disturbing.
It was Inception in my house.
You've got Goldberg. You've got that. So we've got. Oh, we need DDP and Kurt Hennig. And of course, Kurt Hennig's manager, Ravishing Rick Rude. And DDP's manager, Ravishing Kimberly Page.
Ravishing Kimberly. I like how you have the manager switch from the
Yeah, I did it on purpose, kinda.
Hennig versus Dope.
Hey, it's me. It's me. It's Ravishing Rick Rude. And what do we have after that?
We were gonna rename Ravishing Recruit to Triple R.
Nice. No one's thought of that ring name before. That's the thing, I updated the WWF things so they're right at the start. Because, like, in the default data, it has title changes that happen in December have happened. So I changed it so it's, like, actually from the start of December. So Steve Austin's IC champion and, what's his face? Shawn Michaels is still European champion.
What's his face?
Yeah, that no name.
The Texan guy,
No,
the
the
stripper.
Undertaker. No, he's not the champ. Yeah, you want a Bret
Taker's
Hart and Randy
Texan?
Savage.
Is he not from Death Valley?
Uh,
I have lived a
Randy
lie.
Savage.
Heart is going over. There you go. Brother.
He's gonna come in, he's gonna drop the leg. You don't need a storyline for the random cruiserweights. That'll be alright for now.
Yeah.
So, let's work together to book these TV shows before we go into full-on war mode. Do you want something on this show? Or do you not want anything on the show?
Book your stuff and then I'll.
You'll fill in the gaps.
Yeah. If
I'm
needed.
gonna book Steiner's beating the crap out of someone.
Hey yo. No.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase.
No.
I wasn't gonna do it. I totally was. No remorse.
I will send myself down that elevator shaft again.
Oh no! Not the elevator shaft.
It's gonna be my finisher name in wrestling. The elevator shaft.
That's actually quite a good name for finisher. And then like we'll use like the Just Bring It commentary team. They'll be like, Wild Sparrow has a nice the elevator shaft.
Has a nice the elevator shaft.
Yes, yeah, you have to make it sound as awkward as possible.
It has to sound like audio just pieced together. Hey, no? How about no? 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 No?
And for the
I mean,
cruiserweight title too.
Oh yeah, that's the whole problem. The name.
Oh yeah, we'll take that off. Oh,
Thank you.
damn you, creative control.
Thank you, creative control.
You know what, I'm gonna take off all these terrible defaults. 1v1, only default. And 2v2. I'm gonna book, I'm gonna book a 1v1 match. An interpromotional 1v1 match.
1v1 me, bro.
And it's gonna be Conan's gonna job out to DDP.
Uh,
Are you okay with this?
okay, DDP's a main eventer.
Yeah, that's like, I don't mind doing stuff like that. On these early, we don't have anyone in yet. We don't have Yokozuna yet, so I can't build anything.
And I don't have my championships yet, so.
Yeah, you have no champions. You have half of my championships. And
We're currently building towards building.
we're building towards building. But let me tell you, the building we're doing, it's pretty good. It'll be fun. I don't want him to win by flash pinfall.
Watch the ratings be shit and the game just disagree with us.
Like, entire company shuts down.
You think this is a good show? Fuck you.
What? How many? What's the percentage for matches again?
No. 70.
70. That's okay. What else do I want to do? Storylines. Did you like the little jingle?
Storylines. I like it. That's gonna be the intro
mean-
music from now on. For my channel, I'm just gonna have that jingle.
I'm gonna have Rey Mysterio Jr. going over one of the shitty members of the flock. I like how, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. It's actually gonna be Rey Mysterio against Billy Kidman, because that'd actually be a good match.
I
Even
think that
gonna let
had
Rey
I don't
Mysterio go.
I don't know if it happened in WCW, but in
Yes,
WWE, he's like it
yes,
happened.
it definitely happened. They were also a team as the Filthy Animals.
Oh yeah, that I knew.
That's gonna be our opener. Do you want to book anything on the show yet? Anything you fancy? Of the two match types?
Of the only two matches, I want Bret Hart going over someone, please.
Okay. Brawler for the belt.
No,
Oh man.
let's yeah, yep,
I just like moused over him and I was like, it has to be him, doesn't it?
it's gonna be him. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 minutes. I keep going to set it to the pay-per-view line for some reason. Do you want it to be decisive
Yeah, decisive.
with a sharpshooter?
Yep.
Now, that's a main event. We still have a bit more to do.
You gotta add angle.
Yeah, but like I like doing all my matches first and then doing my angles.
Oh god.
Oh my god, do you want to do like an interpromotional tag match? Like one of your good guys teams up with one of my good guys, and we like two against two of your bad guys, or like one of my bad guys and one of your bad guys.
Let's do it.
Okay, what do I do?
You said one. You said one of my bad guys twice. So the good guy's gonna be Davy Boy Smith, for me, and the bad guy's gonna be
Ray Trailer? Oh no, Ray Trailer's a good guy.
Kurt Hennig's the only other bad guy I got.
Well, no, that's just an upper mid carder. So by heels, you have Das Wunderkind.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not, Alex? Right.
Well, my wait, do you want the good guys to win?
Who are you gonna pick for the good guys?
I've not decided yet. I'll decide based on.
I kind of want to have him win because it's Davy Boy Smith.
Okay, I'll have Booker T.
Yeah.
As a good guy. As a bad guy. Oh, Disco!
And that's what
The
you
Boogie
picked him.
Nights! The Boogie Nights are back!
Oh my god.
Yay! For one night only!
Oh,
This episode is now going to be titled The Return of the Boogie Nights. I'm writing that down. Nitro. Return
It's
of the Boogie
official.
Nights. I'm literally writing it down. Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Booker's getting the pin, by the way.
Alright.
On Disco.
Alright.
You guys are just there to make up the numbers. They're just like hanging out. Like, you know, Bulldog, like he'll clap a couple of times.
Yeah, he'll just, smile and
Smile and
Wave.
wave. You're like, hi guys. It's me, the British Bulldog.
remember me, I'm really good.
You may remember me from such wrestling matches as the one you're watching right now. We have enough stuff, I think, to be over 60%. But do you want to do one more match?
Who haven't we used yet?
Oh, tons of people. We have a huge roster. Oh, I forgot about occasional guys. Do you want Jim Duggan to job to someone? To build them up? Like one of your heels.
You just booked Jim Duggan versus Jim Duggan.
I know, I like putting them in alphabetical order.
Let's give Hennig some momentum.
By jobbing out to Jim Duggan, I like it.
What?
I'll make it like 8, because it's like a mid-card match, I suppose.
Yeah.
Decisive win?
Yeah.
All-out match?
Yeah, if Jim Duggan can handle it.
I think he can handle it.
Let's have the
Do you want the belt on the line?
yeah. Have him make one defense.
Yeah, I think from real life he made like 2 defenses before he lost to DDP. Right, now we need to book some angles, bro. We need to start building our storylines. So I think... I don't know if this one's any good. Oh, it's not too bad. We're going to have Hogan got an unscripted shoot promo on Sting.
He's gonna shoot himself in Woolworth.
Goddamn right. Oh yeah, he actually demands to be unscripted.
He actually makes a big deal about it. Good job, Hogan.
Okay.
That's why I
What
want to
other
sign you.
storylines can we work towards? I'm gonna have, after Kurt Hennig's match, I'm gonna have a DDP jump him and hit the diamond cutter on him. You cool with that?
What?
Like after, what's his face? Kurt Hennig wins the match. DDP's gonna come out and hit the diamond cutter on him.
Yep.
And be like, I think you stole the title from me? I can't remember who. You stole the title from someone and I'm angry about it.
Check the history of the title.
You stole the title from someone. He's probably a nice guy. You stole it from Steve McMichael. And I'm
You stole it
angry.
from my good friend Mongo.
I'm doing it for Mongo.
I did it for Mongo.
I did it for the people. I did it for Mongo.
You do know that there's gonna be some kind of revenge on Thunder.
Well, yeah, that's how storylines work.
Unless you're the WWE and you just SmackDown is just Raw repeat.
Okay, so I think in the main event we should have a six-man tag.
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
right,
Pair up
right,
the champion with some corporate
Right.
guy.
I've got an idea, right? So we start with Ric Flair and Sting, right? But then Hogan comes out, and it turns into, right? Are you following?
Yeah,
Turns into Ric Flair, Sting, and Lex Luger against Hogan, Nash, and Hall.
oh my god.
Sting goes over.
Oh my god, that's like groundbreaking.
Wait, that's actually a good match.
It actually is.
I shouldn't have suggested that. Instead, it's now a tag team match with Sting and some random guy. Do you want some promos? Do you want some attacks and saves? Some beatdowns? Some rants? Do you want someone to go on a rant?
I want. What do I want?
Are these all of them? Or these are just the. Oh wow, there's a lot. Do you want them all made default so we see them all?
Can Bret Hart get a good promo?
Yeah, definitely in this mode. I can remember he got some amazing promos.
Let's have him promo on Savage.
He's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you call yourself the Macho Man? I'm the most Macho Man."
Because real men wear pink.
Oh yeah, he wants to be unscripted, brother. He's gonna work himself into a shit.
I'm good.
Really, is that all you want to book? You just want to push Bret Hart?
I want to push Bret Hart because I'm really pissed that he's not a main eventer anymore.
Yeah, I think that's shocking, quite frankly. Especially because he's like the third most over guy.
I'm really pissed. Really...
Do you know how to do like a hype video on Goldberg? Maybe?
Yeah, sure. As long as it doesn't rely on his charisma.
It relies on him being popular, which he's a Mitch Carter. He's pretty popular.
He's okay. If it relied on Menace, it'd be better, but still.
I know. I think there is a one for Menace, or I might import some better ones. Hey, if you want to do that at some point. Where's his match?
Did we not book?
I thought you booked Goldberg against Conan.
You did.
Oh,
no, you booked DDP against Conan.
Okay. We'll just have a Goldberg music video anyway.
I just hype him. He doesn't even need
just
to.
hype up how great Goldberg is going to be.
He's really good, but you're not going to find out yet.
It's like we're going to be like, oh.
And then it's the Funkasaurus Goldberg.
Somebody call his mama. Somebody call his mama. Would somebody please call Goldberg's mama?
Copyright.
And his dad can be... Right, are you ready for this?
Right, I'm ready.
Jack Hammer.
I was not ready for that.
And we can have Hammer play him. So Van Hammer, he's gonna come out, right? What do you think?
Keep booking.
Okay, so Raven, I'm gonna have him cut a promo on Ray and be like, masks.
Masky mask and
you know,
hide.
like every feud that Ray's had, and like since he's had a mask. Gonna be like, why do you hide your face, Ray?
Why mask? Stop with the mask, please. It's always about the mask, man.
Do you have like a backstage brawl, randomly, with the Giant and Kevin Nash?
We can have a brawl. Or we can have like the NWO, like National Hall kind of
Oh, like
gang
a
up.
2-on-1 beatdown
Yeah.
on the Giant. Yeah, fair enough. Nash and Scott Hall beat down the Giant. Because I am a Giant. Rah!
Brah. I do giant things.
Rah! You know
Ah.
who didn't have to say he was a Giant?
Who?
Rey Mysterio.
He did not do giant things.
Hmm. We need like one more angle and we'll be over the
Let's open
threshold.
the show with an authority figure promo.
Okay. In fact, you know what I'm gonna have? I'm just gonna have a Piper cut a promo
I
hyping
forgot you had
himself.
Piper.
I'm gonna have Piper hype up the fact that he's Roddy Piper.
I'm really cool because I'm Roddy Piper. But you already know that.
That's it. He's just gonna come out and be like, "I'm Roddy Piper."
I'm
Thanks
really
for
good.
watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week.
See you next week.
You didn't put it at the beginning, though.
I'm gonna put it at the end. Like he's just gonna end the show.
See you next week, everybody.
See, what I'm actually thinking of doing is, this Starcade card we've planned. It's like a rough idea.
Mhm.
I'm thinking Yokozuna versus Piper.
That has the potential to be really good or really bad.
Well, at least Piper can cut a good promo for it.
Yep, you can hype it up.
Oh, that's the thing. I was gonna have Raven feud with Jake.
Yep,
He can feud with Rey Mysterio for 1 week.
for 1 week. Then he
For
just
1
forgets about it. He's like, never mind.
Well, no, he forgets about it because then Jake Roberts shows up and he's like, "Oh, I saw you mask me. You want a square go?" Raven's Scottish now, by the way.
Riven's gonna be like, 1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro, on dust. Knives only. So anyway, in their opening contest, an extremely short match, Rey Mysterio defeats Billy Kidman. 432 with Springboard Hurricane Rana. Got 49.
Yeah.
Not great, not terrible. The Outsiders brother, they attack the Giant backstage and they beat him down. We were like, oh no,
Oh no.
he's not a giant anymore. Shit, face.
He's human.
He's human after all. I'm still gonna have him crush Hulkamania because it's written in stone.
I thought you were gonna say it's written in the stars.
No, it's written in stone. That's what like the Dungeon of Doom used to say all the time.
Don't remind people of the Dungeon of Doom.
I will
please.
always remind people of the Dungeon of Doom. There are no Hulkamaniacs here, brother. Brah! It's not hot. Anyway, in a match that had some good action, not much to hate, the Steiner brothers defeat the Blue Bloods in 7:38-4, with Scott Steiner defeated Dave Taylor by pinfall with Frankensteiner. Holy shit, Dave Taylor took a Frankensteiner. Hardcore.
Nice.
Got a 69. Nice.
Nice.
Good show. Well done, Blue Bloods. I always knew I could count on you. We have a music video promoting Goldberg. Got a 53.
I told you they were gonna shit on our show.
It's not terrible. I bet that had saw different action, but not much of the way he. Davey Boy and Booker T defeated Alex Wright in Disco. 7:44 when Booker T defeated Disco by pinfall with Harlem Hangover, my favourite move. Got 57. Do you know what the Harlem Hangover is?
It's a flip leg drop.
Yeah, it's cool. Raven has an interview where he goes off on a rant about how much he hates Rey Mysterio. Okay, so Raven, he's going to be sitting there, he's going to be all grungy. He's going to be like, Ray, you hide yourself with a mask, and I'm going to beat you up, and hopefully no one more interesting shows up for me to feud with at Stargate.
Hopefully, I can beat you up peacefully and listen to Pearl Jam.
And discuss my favourite Nirvana hits with Riggs. Not Van Hammer, not the guy who had the music video gimmick. Scotty Riggs. One half of the American Males who has an eye patch.
American males.
American Males. American Males. No, copyright. We don't get sued by
Copyright.
WCW's
Never mind.
Ghost. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Kurt Hennig defeats Jim Duggan in 7:36 by pinfall with Hennigplex. Hennig makes defense number 1 of his United States heavyweight title. Got
Yeah, because
64.
Kurt Hennig's doing this really original thing that's like a U.S. Open challenge.
Oh my god, do you want to have him do that every week?
I kind of wanna have like a title have an open be like an open challenge rule
See,
title.
I do that with the TV title. It shows I forgot to book a TV title match, but like I usually have the TV title defended on TV every week because TV.
Yeah, TV makes sense.
Then we've got oh shit, an angle. It's just going down. Kurt Hennig, he's all like, "Whoa, I slayed the giant. I defeated the immortal Jim Duggan." He's running around the ring. He's celebrating with Rick Rude. They're both having a bit of a party. When a cameraman, he gets in the ring, and then, oh my god, Diamond Cutter, it was DDP all along. He runs through the crowd, he does the Diamond Cutter symbol, he sues people in later years for using that hand symbol because he actually owns copyright for it. Then he runs through the crowd, and he's all like, I'm DDP, I'm the people's champ.
People jump.
So yeah, that segment went well. Got 61.
That's exactly how it went down.
That is exactly how it went down. Even down to DDP shouting, I'm the people's champ as he ran away.
I'm the people's champ, baby. Really, Buff Bagwell gets the best rating yet.
No, not Buff Bagwell. I think we know what half of this match got the best rating.
Buff Bagwell, clearly.
In a bout that featured great action and a good crowd, Bret Hart defeats Buff Bagwell in 7:53 by submission by a sharpshooter. Because he's so sharp, you see, and he's a shooter. Because he's the hitman. The sense of execution. Got an 82 because of Bret Hart. This guy, he's got nothing to do with it. This match. Oh shit, brother. Hollywood Hogan.
Bro.
I'm going to rename him to Hollywood Hogan, by the way, because he's not Hollywood Hulk Hogan at this time.
Yeah, he's just Hollywood Hogan.
He cuts a promo, hyping up his upcoming match with Sting at Starrcade. He's like, brother, let me tell you something, brother. At Starrcade, brother, me and... Listen, I'm going to go one-on-one with that brother Jack dude called Sting. And let me tell you something, brother. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, let me tell you something, brother. I know all about things coming crashing down. Just because, like, I brought the giant Andre the Giant crashing down when I body slammed him in front of 90,000 people at WrestleMania 3. And then we get sued and taken off the air. But he keeps going. I'll transcribe what he had left. Brother, Sting, Starrcade, leg drop, WCW.
24-inch pythons. You missed that bit.
Well, I was getting to them. That's what he's going to bring up at the end.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for blowing the spot. Jesus Christ.
It's Hogan. It's impossible not to botch it.
24-inch pythons. Mean Gene's not there. It's just him. But he still says it. Of course I have it.
Mean Gene.
And Starrcade, go buy this match.
Buy the match, not the pay-per-view. Just the one match.
But buy the match, get to watch the pay-per-view. I mean, our one's better because it doesn't have a Larry Zbyszko match. We can put anything on, and it's better. Anyway, I got an 84.
By the way, Thunder guys are getting the best ratings. Thank you. Conan got one of the best ratings.
Yeah, it was totally Conan in the
It was Conan.
The match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. DDP defeats Conan in 14:02 by pinfall by Diamond Cutter. Got a 72, all because of DDP. Solid Conan.
I think it was all Conan.
Bret Hart cuts a promo. He's hyping up his upcoming match for Randy Savage.
Okay, so Hart and Hogan are not going off script again.
No, they have to.
Oh, do they have creative?
They have creative control, and they will insist on it every promo.
That's annoying.
Yeah, but look, that's him struggled and he got 80. What are you complaining about? That's still good.
Imagine if he didn't struggle.
Yeah, but don't make it sound like it's the worst thing ever. Really? Wow. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. It's okay.
Yeah, it's solid B+ in chemistry, I think.
There are a couple of young bucks, time is on their side.
Young up-and-comers. They both featured great heat and great wrestling action. Sting defeated Ric Flair in 14:04 by pinfall. I got 76. Best match on the show. Roddy Piper gets a backstage promo. He's backstage. He's like, "Hi fans, I'm also on WCW. Be sure to tune in next week. Bye."
Bye.
I got a 78. So what do we get?
We got
77. Popularity up in 12, down in 9.
It's mostly up.
Mostly up. And you know, we're basically waiting for all their signings to arrive.
Yeah. Waiting for that young guy, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, I forgot you had Warrior.
I wish I could forget.
Good luck with that.
It's gonna be so annoying.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna sit and have Yokozuna and be like, yay!
I'm just gonna sit and have Warrior lose.
Yokozuna number 1.
That's why I hired not Yokozuna Warrior.
Yokozuna Warrior is his new gimmick.
He thinks he's Japanese.
He runs around the ring. I'm just picturing Yokozuna with like those armbands on, like the tassels. He's running around like. The ultimate Yokozuna. Rah. So
He sounds like the giant. He does giant things too.
yeah, well, he is big. He is.
Yeah.
He is a large man. Is Yokozuna?
Nah, Yokozuna's he's featherweight.
He's a vanilla midget. So anyway, do you want to say goodbye to the lovely people who are watching us on my channel?
Last time you tried it, didn't go well, did it?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just gonna get you to say goodbye, and then I'll actually finish the episode.
Bye, people watching this on his channel.
Okay. That was...
Watch mine too.
Shut up! I was gonna tell them. I was literally gonna say that was Wild Sparrow. Go and subscribe to him. Now we're not gonna say it now. Now they're not gonna do it. So there.
But I'll love you just
No.
the same.
No. Your time is over. My time
Your
is
time
now.
is up. My time is now.
You can't see me. Literally.
And his name is John Cena.
Because I don't have a face cam. Anyway. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Want to see the other stuff I do? Hit subscribe. Go subscribe to Wild Sparrow. Caw! And I'll see you in the next one.